Okay, so in the previous video, I showed you how to create a Tabata timer. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a back-to-back interval timer. So from the same timer, I'm going to click into the flex timer here that's in the purple and white on my home screen. I'm going to click into that and it's going to pull up its home screen. From here, I'm going to scroll until I find the interval option. I'm going to click into the interval option and this is where I'm going to set that back-to-back timer up. So on that first line, the intervals, I'm going to tap to set up. From here, I'm going to hit the plus option in the bottom right. And in this case, since I'm doing a back-to-back work interval, so I'm working for 30 seconds on one exercise and I'm going straight into a 30-second on the second exercise with no rest, I'm going to hit group of work intervals. From here, there's two separate movements, so I'm going to hit 2 and I'm going to adjust the time for a 1-minute work to a 30-second work. I'm going to hit OK. So that's going to set the timer to work back-to-back 30 seconds. Just go straight into that next 30 seconds from the first. I'm now going to have to set myself up that rest. So I'm then going to hit the plus button again. I'm going to hit rest interval. How long do I want to rest? For this example, we're going to rest for 15 seconds. I'm going to hit OK, and it's going to populate. Now, I have one 30-second, a second 30-second, and a rest. Well, at each station, I want to work for 3 times, 3 total rounds. So I'm going to hit that plus sign again, hit that group of work intervals. I'm going to go back to that 2 reps because I'm working through it for a second round at 30 seconds of work for each movement, and there's 2. I'm going to hit save. From there, I'm going to have to hit that rest interval again, so I'm going to hit that bottom right, hit the rest interval. I'm going to rest for 15 seconds, and it's going to be set up that way. Okay, I have one more round that I need to perform in this exercise, so I'm going to hit the plus button. I'm going to hit the group of work intervals, 2, because there's 2 movements, remember that, for 30 seconds at each movement, and there you go. So from here you can see, I'm going to hit OK, and then I'm going to hit this little eye icon, and it's going to show you how the timer is set up. So the first move, I'm going to work 30 seconds. The second move is 30 seconds, and then there's a 15-second break, and then I'm going to start again for my second round. So you can go ahead and adjust this as you need, if you're going to be working for more time, less time, greater rest, etc. But this is going to give you the general idea. I'm going to hit OK. Now, reps, we're just going to go through it one time, rest between reps. We don't need to mess with any of that because the timer, how we set it up, is going to do everything for you. The only thing you want to do is if you're going to be counting up or down, so you can hit down. And then if you hit the tap for additional details or options, this is where you can kind of adjust the timer. So the prelude is that 10-second countdown in the beginning. Do you want that? You can leave it. It's going to give you 10 seconds to get yourself ready. You can adjust it, or you can just take it away. And then that 3, 2, 1 countdown. Do you prefer the timer to be yelling at you? 3, 2, 1. Or do you just want to hear the words go and the words rest? If you just want to hear the words go and rest, you're just going to turn that off. So from here, we'll hit start. The timer will start with the first 30 seconds, and then it will just go straight into the second one, and then it will finally go into that rest. So we'll go ahead and X out of that. Remember, you can adjust as needed. This is going to be your home screen. You can pick any of these timers. I'm sure there's different tutorial videos on YouTube if there's anything else that you need, and you can also send me an email. But that is it. Happy training.